right here. Last year, this was nothing but dirt, nothing but absolute dirt. And, you know, kind of to make my point to you, and I know you already know this probably, when you're going hunting and you're going to where you're going to hunt, to your land or your deer lease or whatever, on the way, where do you see all the deer? You see them right on the side of the road, feeding right on the side of the road. Or when you pass some country farmhouses and houses out there where they mow their grass, they're up there around the yard or in that yard. And you know, everything that a deer needs, everything that a deer likes and wants and prefers over anything that we can feed it, is already growing out here. God already gave us all that to feed them animals with. But when it gets tall like this, it gets tough, and they don't really like it as much. So the best thing you can spend, you go to Walmart and buy your little bag of some kind of seed, no-till seed and this and that and the other, and throw it out, and 9 times out of 10 it does not come up, or it comes up, you know, just like it has some mange or something. But anyways, it's real hard to do, and it's very hard to do to go back in and try to till anything in this part of the world. So if you live in any part of the world, but I would say, where you have it like this, mow you a food plot, mow it. Go in there and mow that food plot every 2 or 3 weeks. Believe it or not, even the sound of that lawnmower, I don't know what it is, running a chainsaw or running a tractor or a lawnmower, actually they come investigate it. How many times have you been mowing and you look up and you see a deer over there? So you mow it, the first day you mow, you're gonna have all kinds of smells, and then all those little plants and beans and legumes and things that the deer naturally feed on and prefer over corn or anything else starts popping up. When you put water out, when you put your corn out, because this time of year the deer are not even hardly messing with our deer feeders. You see the pictures at the deer feeder pen, but right beside it over is a water trough, so they're coming in. Yesterday evening, in my video about the recurve, I was saying that I was trying to get out there and shoot the recurve, and a neighbor showed up. He doesn't live out here. I've seen him once before, I already know him, but he needed some help, so I went over and helped him. And we got to talking about this, this and that and the other, and I said, I saw a big bull elk on a trailer coming out of here this past deer season. Did y'all get that big bull elk? He's been hunting here 16 years. He's right across the fence from me, right here. There's his place right there. He goes, there's elk out here? He hunts every year. Him and a group of guys hunt this place every year. And he asked me, there's elk out here? So that just goes to show you, every place I've ever had, improve it and sell it. And every single customer that bought my place, those places said, I can't believe you're selling this. We have more deer, more game of every kind on our places. Look at it like this. Right now, you see a lot of people's videos that they're making. Gnats are driving them crazy. Mosquitoes and gnats and everything like that. At nighttime, they have a pleasant place to come and feed. They can even bed down in here at night, lay down. The wind's blowing, they're not in the gnats and mosquitoes and all that. Plus, see over there, see right along here, all these bushes, see that thick grass? You want to leave that like that because you're leaving edge. You're leaving an edge for quail. You know, quail populations are dropping. This is a way to improve your quail population in this place. We have quail all over this place. We don't hunt them, but they're here. We see 40, 50 quail at our feeders every time we hunt. But you have for quail, a place for our edge for quail to hide from hawks and things like that. You have a place for rabbits to hide. And just like before, when I put the video about putting out the water and everything, animals rely on the sounds of other animals. So the more animals are coming in here to feed, the more animals will come in here to feed. We already have everything God gave those animals to eat. We're just improving it and kind of cultivating it for them. And it's, you know, most of us, I've had 2 or 3 tractors. I never really, even when I had tractors, I used my lawnmower to mow my places. It does such a better job. I raised it up on the number 5 level, but there's all kind of reasons you could think of for taking out a lawnmower, going out there and mowing you a food plot. Just try and see what you think. Get back to me.